Well, there goes my bus. It's Easter Sunday today, and I'm in the canton of Uri, and I thought I'll make a few explorations. And my first stop would be the Chapel of the Seven Sorrows, and it's just right there. Still a long way to go. That's the chapel over there, over the mountains. High above the mountains in Unterschächen, in the valley of Gershwil, there lies a chapel called the Seven Sorrows of Maria. People come to this chapel with joy and even more dose of sorrows in their hearts. The many ex-votos and thanksgiving tablets testify to the miracles that have happened in this chapel. Alright, I've reached the chapel after about a 1-hour bus ride from the town of Altdorf. Let's see if it's open. Alright. So legend has it that on Christmas Day in the year 1568, a local parish went to the church in town with his servant, and on the way walking along the mountains, he stumbled upon an old crucifix. People around the villages have also testified having heard beautiful melodies nearby and seen colored lights in the sky. Note that there was no electricity in those times. So the owner of the land here, after he heard about the lights and the sounds, decided to build a chapel on the place where the crucifix was found. And he named this chapel after the Lady of Sorrows. The chapel was finally completed in the year 1571. So let's take the first step in. Oh, it's open. Wow. That's beautiful. Since it's Easter, I brought some daffodils with me from home. Maybe I could put some here in the vase. A little bit crushed. Came a long way, but they're still fine. The Chapel of the Seven Sorrows of Maria faces east towards the sunrise. It's a humble and a small chapel which lies against the impressive mountains of the Schächental. The chapel lies on the old Klausenweg in the mountains and invites people and passerbys to seek help. The main painting at the altar was donated by the original landowner himself, Azarias Putner, in the year 1568. The artwork is Italian with dark, gloomy colors. Mary sits with the dead body of Jesus under the cross, crying in sorrow. John holds the body helplessly. In the background, a landscape opens up with walled cities and mountain peaks. The dark sky allows the sun in to shine through only sparsely to signify a glimmer of hope surrounded by darkness. All right, so I've lighted the candle for Easter, and let's hope I'll be back here. And it's such a beautiful chapel in the middle of the mountains. Let me just close the door. And that's the coat of arms, I guess, of Uri. A deer, a pine tree, 2 goats. That's the amazing mountains of the Schächental. Right, so I'm outside the chapel, and even here outside on the roof itself, there are so many ex-photos from over the years, from the year 1500s to now, from people who have given thanks to this chapel for answering their prayers and for healing them. I'm reading some of the ex-photos from the ceiling, and it's amazing how old these ones are. This one's from 1884. This one's from 1930, to thank the mother for saving them from harm and from death. This one is from 1866. And this one's from 1863. That's amazing. This one from 1935. And tons more to thank the chapel for saving their life and for healing them. All right. I'm definitely very honored to be here, and I'm thankful to have found this place. It's so beautiful and so quiet and peaceful around here. It's the middle of the farmland, in the middle of the mountains. And it's a really beautiful Easter Sunday. So, let me make my way down to the valley and on to my next adventure.